What's up, guys? My name is DJ. I'm the high school pastor of the Carlsbad campus, and today we're going to be in Matthew chapter 5, verse 6. Matthew chapter 5, verse 6 says, "Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled." I'm gonna read that again. "Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled." Am I the only one that gets convicted when I read that? Like, I read this verse, and I think to myself, do I desire righteousness as much as I desire food? And guys, I don't know about you, but I love food. Okay, when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I think about is what's for breakfast. Am I going to make some corned beef hash with a fried egg on top? Oh. And then in the moment I'm done with breakfast, what's for lunch? Go down to Rib Shack, get some pulled pork mac and cheese fries. Oh, so good. And then after lunch, what's for dinner, right? Do I go home, make some smash burgers, or do I have my wife make her delicious tortellini pesto sauce pasta? And then the moment dinner is done, thinking about dessert, baby. What's for dessert? And I'm not proud of this, but when I was younger, my parents used to take us out to Baskin-Robbins. And instead of getting Baskin-Robbins, I would go next door and go get Taco Bell. Okay, I love food. Food, as you can tell, it's delicious. It's one of my favorite things in life. It's a gift from God. And so when I read this verse, it makes me think, am I craving righteousness as much as I'm craving food? And I love the words that Jesus used, hunger and thirst, right? Because it's so relatable for us. We all know what it feels like to be hungry. We all know what it feels like to be thirsty. It's something that is instinctual to us. It's how we're created. It's what we crave. What would it look like if we constantly craved righteousness? What would it look like in our workplace if it was filled with people who craved righteousness? What would the church look like if it was filled with people who craved goodness and honesty? What would your family look like if you craved love and forgiveness? Craved it like your survival depended on it. I'm not going to stand here and just say, hey, righteousness is easy. Just go be righteous, because it's not. But here's the good news, is that Jesus promises to fill us. If we hunger and if we thirst for righteousness, Jesus promises to feed us what we crave, to feed us what we desire. Dosers, would we start our day not with hunger and thirst for what the world has to offer, but hunger and thirst for something better? Hunger and thirst for righteousness. Thanks, guys. Love y'all. See you next time.